I want to talk to you today about magnesium, transdermal magnesium, and psoriasis, or other skin conditions this can be used for, but psoriasis in particular, because this is the one of the conditions that the old world would go all the way to the Dead Sea and try to heal their psoriasis. Well, the Dead Sea is concentration of magnesium. That's what makes it that special quality that it has. It has a high concentration of magnesium, and so this in the salts, of course, but magnesium is part of that salt, and so that magnesium allows for a great detoxification at the level of the skin while you're in that. So without being able to go through that actual the money it would cost to go pull that off, there's a way to do this locally with something much more pure than the Dead Sea, especially today with all the bromine and everything else that all the flyovers and chemical pollution, and then the bromine in general that's in that area, which has to be filtered out to make like a magnesium oil type of product. Or solvent extracted, etc. So this is a natural state product that doesn't have that inconsistency, and it has the highest purity known on the earth right now. This source called the Zechstein source. There's a lot of fake copycats that are using the Zechstein terminology to sell their products, even though they're solvent extracted, chemically treated products coming from Asia or other Salt Lake or other areas, and they're USP grade or whatever, but all this stuff is like, at least molecularly, it has no chelation power. It's been robbed of its raw properties, and it's not in a natural state like the stone here is in Holland, in Vindam. So check out always the products that have the logo, the Zechstein Inside logo. That's the one that to look for. And so this is a good source for it. We also use only glass. We don't use plastic because that contaminates the product with endocrine disruptors. That's why we have that written on the top. And so we try to help people find the right thing that's actually going to do something at a deeper level than just the magnesium deficiency, but also address the chelation, the detoxification, the pulling out of heavy metals and everything else, and the acid residues, and even the toxins and endocrine disruptors that are in the body and helping them to come out through the sweat glands and everywhere else, so all the emunctories. So the best way to use this for psoriasis is to use it in a general way, meaning a 4 to 6 month treatment every day. It's only about $3 a week, but doing it for 4 to 6 months and let it make its own effect on the body without having to directly address the psoriasis. Now that can also be done depending on the level of sensitivity, or if the skin, you might have to dilute it a lot in order to get it close to the skin there, and it may not be advisable if it's like a very red. You don't want to put fire on fire, and so the body will take its time to develop as well this, and you can work at things at a distance to a certain degree, and so it's magnesium in and of itself that has that power. And so try it out. It takes about 10 minutes to dry on the skin, and then it goes into another 10 minutes and it's within the bloodstream. It's getting in there. And so this is an easy way to overcome some of these skin problems, at least with a solution that's not going to harm you and that's only going to help your magnesium deficiency on top of all that. So it's much, you want to stay away from doctors. They're based on urgent medical care. They're not based on prevention. And a lot of their studies aren't based on that either. And so you need to be coming prepared to these places. And so the best way to be prepared is to not have deficiencies. So anyway, come check us out at theheartoftradition.com for transdermal magnesium oil. Thanks.